Imagine walking into a barn in 2025 or 2026 and knowing in under 10 seconds whether the Saanen buck staring back at you is about to make you money for the next decade or cost you everything you've built. One look at his frame, one glance at his papers, one whiff of the pen, and the sharpest breeders on the planet already know if he's elite or average. Right now, today, you're getting that exact same X-ray vision, straight from the farms topping the 2025 and 2026 milk and show records. Welcome back to Goat Care, the fastest growing and most trusted goat farming channel on YouTube in 2025 and heading into 2026. If you're serious about building a pure white Saanen herd that throws daughters milking 10, 12, even 15 liters a day in the 2025 to 2026 seasons and beyond, every single drop of that future milk starts with the buck you pick today. Choose elite and your herd leaps forward an entire generation in 1 year. Choose wrong and you'll be kicking yourself through every milking in 2026 and 2027. Start with the one thing 90% of buyers still ignore in 2025 and 2026. Rock solid, proven pedigree. Never fall in love with a pretty face before you see the numbers. Demand 3 straight generations of dams hitting 3,000 plus pounds or 1,360 plus kilograms in 305 days or less. Look for sires carrying plus 1,500 to plus 2,500 pounds milk PTA or the newest 2025 to 2026 genomic indexes coming out of Switzerland, France, Canada, and the US. The absolute top bucks right now and moving into 2026 still trace straight back to names like Tempo Aquila Freebird, JVH Golden J Avalon, Roburn's Avalon Echo, and Des Rui Gestel Legal Tender in the first 2 lines. If the seller can't pull up current 2025 milk records, 90-plus linear appraisals, and photos of top daughters milking in multiple herds this year, thank them and keep driving. Now step back and judge the buck with your own eyes, exactly the way international judges will in 2025 and 2026. Mature height 32 to 36 inches at the withers, 180 to 250 plus pounds of powerful dairy frame. Rump dead level and wide from hooks to pins, because that single trait drives rear udder height in every daughter you'll milk in 2026 and beyond. Top line strong and straight, chest wide and deep, legs perfect from every angle, no cowhocks, no sickle hocks, no weakness. Sharp, angular, refined dairy character everywhere. Long, elegant neck, thin skin, never beefy. And yes, look down. 2 large, even testicles. 14 to 16 inches circumference on a mature buck in 2025 to 2026, because fertility and growth rate come straight from there. You're not just buying a buck. You're buying every future udder you'll ever milk in 2026, 2027, and the next 10 years. Demand proof of sky-high wide rear udders, bulletproof medial ligaments, smooth 4 udder attachment, and perfectly placed teats on his dam and sisters right now in 2025. If they're dragging the floor today, your does will be dragging in 2026, guaranteed. Health testing is stricter than ever in 2025 and moving into 2026. Walk away from any untested animal, period. Require negative CAE, Jones, CL, brucellosis, low fecal counts, and G6S normal. One positive goat can destroy a decade of work overnight. Temperament and libido have to be perfect. The elite 2025 to 2026 herd sire is bold but calm, walks up confidently, sniffs, then settles. In peak season, he does multiple times a day like it's his full-time job, because it is. Current 2025 to 2026 price reality. Solid buck kids from proven lines $600 to $1,200. Young proven sires with daughters milking right now $2,000 to $6,000. Nationally known, genomically elite bucks topping the 2025 lists, $8,000 to $25,000 plus. Best buying age is still 8 to 18 months. Instant red flags in 2025 and 2026. Seller hides the dam, no milk records exist, Small or uneven testicles, bad legs, abscesses, terrible buck stink, or the classic he's registered with no papers. Any one of those, leave immediately. Grab the brand new 2025 to 2026 Elite Saanen Buck Checklist linked in the description below. Free from goat care, the channel thousands of serious goat keepers trust every single week. Your 2026 milking parlor results are being decided right now by the buck you choose in 2025. Invest in the absolute best you can afford, because one great sire pays for himself before your first kid crop hits the ground next spring. Which trait are you checking first on your next buck visit? Drop it in the comments, smash the like button, subscribe to Goat Care, and hit the bell so you never miss an upload. Next week, we're dropping the 2025 to 2026 guide to picking once-in-a-lifetime Saanen milking does. See you there.